Tonight, a day after a tractor trailer crashed into their home, a family in Ludlow, with the help of some really good neighbors, is picking up the pieces. Thanks for joining us at 6 o'clock. I'm Brian Colleran.
And I'm Jennifer Sheehan. Stephanie Gordon is off this evening. NBC5's Ross Ketchke has been on the scene all day and tells us more. Hey, Ross.
And guys, that crash happened here around 1 p.m. yesterday. Take a look at the damage. That tractor trailer truck came through and took out the whole front wall on the first floor of this home here. And look at this car right here. It was a brand new one the family had just gotten a few months ago, and it was flattened by the impact of that truck. Now, it might take days to clean up this mess here, but it only took neighbors minutes, if not seconds, to jump into action to help. A Ludlow family picking up the pieces after a tractor trailer crashed into the front of their home.
I heard a noise. I didn't know what it was, and a big cloud of smoke happened, and I didn't know what was happening at the time.
Police say the truck lost its brakes while traveling down Route 100 Tuesday afternoon and crashed into these two houses. One was empty, but Jesse Powers and his family were inside the house that took the brunt of the damage. It's the third time something like this has happened here in the last 10 years.
I heard what sounded like a bomb going off and immediately knew what it was because I lived right up the street.
I heard the noises of the tires squealing. I came down and saw the impact of the house and the truck.
But right away, neighbors took action.
We ran in as fast as we could and had to pull all the walls off of everyone inside and get all the people out because they were really worried about the electricity catching into the house.
And just a day later, others in the community are reaching out a helping hand.
I'm giving them an apartment because they don't have a place to live. And I think everybody should help this family. They really need the help.
The truck driver and a 19-year-old woman inside had to be taken to the hospital with only minor injuries. And now the work to prevent something like this from happening a fourth time could be complicated.
VTrans has jurisdiction coming down the hill. The town has jurisdiction over the stretch of roadway where the crash happened. We can definitely work with them, and we'll just have to wait and see.
The residents are worried about what might happen if something isn't done soon.
This is going to happen again. It's a matter of when.
If anyone in the house was an inch to the left or right from where they were, it would have been a whole different set of circumstances.
And the family that lives here is staying with some friends nearby while they try to figure out what's next for them. And the 19-year-old that was hurt when the truck impacted the house is out of the hospital today. She has a broken arm and a few stitches, but is doing all right. No word yet on the condition of the truck driver. For now, live in Ludlow, Ross Ketchke, NBC5 News.